There is something about penguins that you somehow cannot escape. They look cute, sometimes a bit clumsy and very elegant in the water, and also very agile when cleaning, almost acrobatic. Most of them nest in burrows, sometimes in thick bushes, always nicely positioned against the wind. However, the nests are usually quite far from the sea. For the short-legged little ones, this means very long walks which they master in their typical waddle step. On the shore, they normally wait a little bit until a small group comes together. Then it goes into the cool water to forage for food. The penguins are really in their element in the water. They whiz through the waves and at lightning speed and dance in the surf. After fishing, they have to walk all the way back to the nest. There, the partner is waiting eagerly for the returnee. One of the two always stays with the eggs. Usually there are two. They are kept nice and warm with the belly. So not only kept warm, but of course also protected from the birds of prey, because they particularly like the eggs. The nest is well maintained. Every now and then there is a new stone, lovingly searched for individually. The nest-building penguins remind us that we should slowly start looking for a nice place to sleep as well. We find what we are looking for in the next bay, so to speak, next door. The weather is not so nice, but we have the bay to ourselves and a fantastic view over the sea. As always, we briefly walk through the designated location in order to find as flat a surface as possible. Even if we can level, it is good as a starting point to stand even to some degree, and it is just fine here. On the boat trip to the next penguin colony, we meet Commerson dolphins, who look really pretty with their black and white design. The Magellan penguins on this island are already busy breeding. Almost every couple has already laid their eggs. Here you can see the belly fold. There are no feathers there, and the egg comes into direct contact with the warm skin. Very practical, the whole lot. And these are the absolutely sweet relatives of the other penguins, the so-called rockhoppers or rock penguins. Not only do they look super cool with their storm hairstyle, they also bounce around totally funny. They nest directly on the bare rocks. There are quite a few, and the space in the colony is accordingly narrow. The yellow tufts really make a difference. And they are also neat. The nest is not soiled. The way to the sea is long and steep. The little guys always have to find their way through all of their colleagues. This one doesn't seem to be quite sure which is the best route. Maybe it would be better this way? And like their colleagues, the Rockhopper also intensively care about the personal hygiene. The way back from the sea is exhausting. Hopping the entire route uphill is a real fitness program. And then you are also snapped at by the neighbors. These three take it easy, almost lazily strolling back to the nest. But they also don't get through the crowd without barking. What's going on there? A warning cry? No, it just seems to be the usual nagging. Good thing, because our little friend is on an important mission. He is looking for small stones or pieces of plants with which he can delight his Queen of Hearts. And a little head crawl is the reward.